I know y'all ready for some preseason football again. I know. I know a lot of y'all looking at this video know like, New Jack, what the hell is that you smoking? Well, this is my Camacho cigar. This is a cigar, nothing overboard, just to let y'all know. But thank God, the preseason is finally over. The NFL season is finally here. So today, I'm going to give y'all my 2017 NFL Week 1 predictions. Started now. Let's get it. Thursday night NFL kickoff. The Kansas City Chiefs versus the New England Patriots. This game's being played at Foxborough, and I have the New England Patriots defeating the Kansas City Chiefs. My final score prediction: New England 27, Kansas City 13. And on Sunday, the New York Jets versus the Buffalo Bills. I believe this game will be low scoring. I have Buffalo defeating the New York Jets. My final score prediction: Buffalo 14, the New York Jets 10. The Atlanta Falcons versus the Chicago Bears. This game is being played at Chicago, and I believe that Atlanta is going to blow out Chicago. I believe Matt Ryan and Julio Jones are going to have good games. My final score prediction: Atlanta 30, Chicago 17. Baltimore versus Cincinnati. Now this game is going to be really good. I believe it's going to be tied at halftime, 10-10. Going towards the second half, toward the end, I have Cincinnati defeating Baltimore by a field goal. My final score prediction: Cincinnati 23, Baltimore 20. Pittsburgh versus Cleveland. This game is being played at Cleveland. Another damn blowout. I have the Pittsburgh Steelers blowing out the Cleveland Browns. And for all my fantasy players, if you have Big Ben, Le'Veon Bell, and Antonio Brown, please start these three players, because these three players are going to give you a lot of points. My final score prediction: Pittsburgh 34, Cleveland 13. Hell, they might score more than 34. Maybe I'm being just a little too nice, but I'm going to keep it at 34. So I have Pittsburgh defeating Cleveland 34-13. Arizona versus Detroit. Now this game is going to be really good. We're going to be looking at Arizona's defense going up against Detroit's offense. This game is being played at Detroit, and I have Arizona defeat Detroit by a field goal. My final score prediction: Arizona 23, Detroit 20. Jacksonville versus Houston. This game is being played, I'm guessing at Houston. And I send my prayers out to the families in Houston. They got hit by that hurricane, and I send my prayers out to them. I donated some money, so I salute to the families and the loved ones out there. I hope y'all safe. I have Houston defeating Jacksonville. Jacksonville, they're starting Blake Bortles in this game. all I gotta say is why. I mean, come on now. Enough said about that. I have Houston defeating Jacksonville 26-9. Oakland versus Tennessee. Now this is going to be one of the best games this week, I believe. This is going to be a really high scoring game. I have Oakland defeating Tennessee. My final score prediction: Oakland 38, Tennessee 35. The Philadelphia Eagles versus the Washington Redskins. The Washington Redskins has owned the Philadelphia Eagles for the past 2.5 years. They have a 5-game winning streak against the Philadelphia Eagles. I believe in this game, the Eagles are going to rebound and they're going to finally defeat the Washington Redskins. My final score prediction: Philadelphia 27, the Washington Redskins 17. The Indianapolis Colts versus the Los Angeles Rams. I believe this game will be low scoring because the Colts, they don't have Andrew Luck for this week, and the Rams have Jared Goff as their starting quarterback. I believe this game is going to be low scoring. My final score prediction: I have the LA Rams defeating the Indianapolis Colts. My final score prediction: the Rams 17, the Colts 13. The Seattle Seahawks versus the Green Bay Packers. This game is going to be really good. We're going to be looking at the Green Bay Packers offense going up against the Seattle Seahawks defense. I believe it's going to be close throughout the whole game. But in that fourth quarter at Lambeau Field, I believe Aaron Rodgers is going to finish them off. My final score prediction: the Green Bay Packers 23, the Seattle Seahawks 17. The Carolina Panthers versus the San Francisco 49ers. This game is being played at San Francisco. I believe that Cam Newton and company are going to blow out the 49ers. My final score prediction: the Carolina Panthers 38, the San Francisco 49ers 16. If you are a fantasy owner, I will start Cam Newton this week. Carolina 38, San Francisco 16. Sunday night football. We have the New York Giants versus the Dallas Cowboys. This game is being played at Dallas. This game could go either way. Oh, man. This is my game of the week. If I had to pick a team to win this game, I hate to say this, Lord. I hate to say this, but I don't give a damn who wins this game because I am an Eagles fan. So I could give a damn less. But I have the Dallas Cowboys defeating the New York Giants. They're saying that Ezekiel Elliott is going to play in this game. Now, without Ezekiel Elliott, the Giants will win this game. With Ezekiel Elliott, I have Dallas defeating the New York Giants. My final score prediction: I believe this game will actually go to overtime. And I have Dallas winning by a field goal. 27-24. Cowboys 27, the Giants 24. And on Monday night, the New Orleans Saints versus the Minnesota Vikings. another good game to watch. In this game, I have the New Orleans Saints defeating the Minnesota Vikings. I believe Adrian Peterson is going to have a field day against his former team. The Saints 28, the Vikings 24. I have the Saints defeating the Vikings 28-24. And our last Monday night game, the Los Angeles Chargers versus the Denver Broncos. I have Denver defeat the Chargers in this game. I believe Denver's defense wins this game. My final score prediction, Denver 23, the LA Chargers 14. I forgot to get this validated. Ooh. Now this is for my Fanduel and Draftkings players. I've been getting a lot of emails of y'all requesting that I do videos of my Fanduel and Draftkings lineups. Well, I'm going to give y'all who I believe is going to get the most points out of each position this week. Starting with the quarterback position. I believe Cam Newton is going to get the most points. The running back position, I believe Todd Gurley is going to have a field day against that Colts defense. The wide receiver position, I will pick Calvin Benjamin. I believe that's going to be Cam Newton's go-to guy this weekend. The tight end position, I believe Zach Ertz is going to get the most points. I believe that's going to be Carson Wentz's favorite target this weekend against the Washington Redskins. The kicker, I have to go with, I hate to say this, Dan Bailey, the Dallas Cowboys kicker. I believe he's going to kick a lot of field goals against the New York Giants. And for my defense, I would have to say the Houston Texans are going to get the most points. Houston is going to have a field day against Blake Bortles. I believe they could score 2 touchdowns against Jacksonville on their defensive side. So, for my lineup, kind of looks like this. I ain't going to give y'all my whole lineup, but I'm just going to give you of who I believe the stars are going to be this week out of each position. The quarterback position, Cam Newton. Running back, Todd Gurley. Wide receiver, Calvin Benjamin. I believe that's going to be Cam's go-to guy. The tight end, I believe Zach Ertz. I think that's going to be Carson Wentz's go-to guy. Kicker, Dan Bailey. Defense, Houston. I believe Houston is going to have a field day against Blake Bortles. So there you have it, folks. Good luck with y'all lineups this week on FanDuel and on DraftKings. I hope y'all enjoyed this. There's more videos coming at y'all tomorrow. I will make my Ohio State versus Oklahoma game prediction tomorrow morning. So y'all stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, y'all take care. Enjoy the game tonight. And I will see y'all tomorrow. And make